Well, greetings from outside T Hall, LCR. I'm standing in our Japanese garden. And if you didn't know it, we have a beautiful space that's been carefully planted, planned, and cultivated. And it was kept by Mr. Takeuchi until he passed away this year, and now we're looking for a new Japanese gardener. But it's a reminder that we have a special place at our church that's designed specifically for the contemplation of beauty, for the stilling of the soul, and for prayer. And if you've never been back here, I would encourage you to do that. It's a reminder how here at LCR our lives have been enriched by a conversation between English-speaking and Japanese-speaking people. For example, I noticed when we traveled to Japan this year the difference between Western attitudes about nature and a Japanese attitude about nature, at least from a very superficial observation. For many of us in the West, nature is something to be instrumentalized. It's something to be dissected and deployed for various kinds of technological uses. Now, in some ways, that's been very helpful for us, say the discovery and synthesizing of new medicines. On the other hand, it's sort of alienated human beings from nature. It's made us the master of nature. And we've lost touch with the fact that we as creatures belong in the garden of the earth. This is why I encourage you to come out to the Japanese garden and get a different impression. The Japanese are much more sensitive to creating spaces of natural beauty, locating human beings in that space of natural beauty, and very carefully marking the changing of time and seasons and being more aware of our place on the earth. If anything, we should think about how this Japanese sensibility can inform some of our other experiences of Christian life and worship in this place. What it means to create a place where the human being is at home, where we belong, where things are carefully planned and planted, where it is that we can experience beauty and contemplation, and how it is that we remember we came from a garden and we're heading to a garden. If you get a chance, stop by the Japanese garden sometime and think about your life in God.